So without trying, you already know.
Without trying, nigga. Shout out without trying, man. Without trying.
Shout out to Without Trying.
To my man Without Trying on YouTube.
ODENT. WT Geography.
I'm here with my man Without Trying. He does everything without trying. So
Without Trying.
ODENT TV.
Shout out to Without Trying group for just letting me get my CDs done here. They do CDs, they do videos.
Shout out to Without Trying.
Without Trying gang.
Shout out Without Trying. Y'all already know how we roll.
Alright, shout out Without Trying.
Big shout out to Without Trying.
Without Trying on Instagram, Without Trying. That's the big homie. Get all the money out, get all the booty out, get all the bitches out. Niggas know what's up. Hit them up at Without Trying. Do what it do.
Without Trying gang.
You know how happy the Native Americans would be to have us go back to the reservations and fight for land like they are?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They probably already having meetings talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably already been channeling that energy like, man, they gonna come back. We don't know when it's gonna happen, but they are. And then this our land anyway though, yeah? Like for real.
Definitely.
This definitely our land.
Right.
So if anybody was to go back, it's gonna be them. It ain't gonna be us, yeah? Or it's gonna be a real live war. And when that war happen, yeah, it's gonna divide the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Not just it's not just
Right,
us. It's gonna divide the world.
Right.
Look at China buying up all that land, all that land in Africa, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I peeped that shit. That was wild.
And honestly, if you want to channel back to them, like they still are a piece of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at all the Southwestern Africans, like all of them short, slanted eyes, you know what I'm saying? They don't look like Asians, you know what I'm saying? They look like us, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Asians look like us, like, you know what I'm saying?
We the only ones that lost our culture, yeah?
Yeah.
Us in the United States.
Exactly.
The culture is always practiced in other people's countries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They come here and they indulge in fried chicken and shit like that. What you think they eating on every other day? They eating their native cuisines out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They practice their nationality even at home, yeah? We the only ones that lost our shit, yeah?
Yeah.
And they not, I don't think they willing not to help us when if the time was to present itself. You know what I'm saying? So some thinking that it's gonna go one way, it's gonna go a whole nother way. That's how I look at that shit.
Right. And
They ain't
it's
gonna
good
respect that shit.
It's good that we can have these because, you know what I'm saying, like the main thing that they give us, that they say about us is that we had dysfunctionality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like most homes are like broken and, you know what I'm saying, like just black people can't get along and like have like agreements, debates and conversations like we having. And you know what I'm saying, it's good that, you know what I'm saying, we can show them that we can present these type things. Like, you know what I'm saying, we can talk about these type issues.
We collectively getting together though.
Yeah.
As a people, yeah, slowly but surely. But when it come together, yeah, that shit gonna be, you know what I'm saying. Everything that come quick is not as good as motherfucker people perceive it to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes some good shit come, you know, throughout time. You know what I'm saying? So, I think me personally, at the end of the day, I think that motherfucking once this shit happen, bro, it's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, and it ain't gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. They think it's gonna go with us rolling out. You think Trump really gonna come on, yeah? We standing up for black and brown though. Right now, we already unifying, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even know that shit.
I don't know though, cause I don't see Brown really unifying with us. We do. You know what I'm saying? We always open to everybody. We open to everybody. The Asians, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody. We love Italian cultures, you know what I'm saying? Because at one time, they wasn't even looked upon as like, you know what I'm saying, like as white. Like them and the Jews, like the Italians, the ones with the tan skins, they wasn't even looked upon as like white. Like you had to be like Russian, European, like French, like upon, you know what I'm saying, like that European, like, but like the Italians, the Sicilians, and the Hebrews, you know, they weren't looked upon as white. But they're starting to accept them. And like I didn't even know like it was a war within like the whites that deep where they say that the Jews are manipulating us through like, you know what I'm saying, like Hollywood and like, you know, like music and like movies and stuff, like using us and our money and our revenue for them to build capital, like, you know what I'm saying, for like their war against them. And I was like, damn, shit gets that deep on that type of level. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying.
But why wouldn't they though, man?
Yeah.
You gotta stop thinking about shit in a perception like would we do it the same way? Hell yeah. It's capitalization. That's what this shit built on.
Yeah.
This shit, yeah, United States was built on us to feud with each other, yeah. That's what it's whoever got the most money win. Whoever the most strategic win. You know what I'm saying? So that's just us as when we people that's born here think like that. We built to fight against each other. And it's not just here, it's other countries too. You know what I'm saying? They feud each other too. You know what I'm saying? But how I look at it, like collectively, once I think that it's gonna move past the crab and the barrel state of mind with us. It's gonna be one war, and it's gonna be nigga, we gonna die, or we gonna fight each other.